Hello, high achiever. Welcome to the Inside Job Journey podcast. I'm Tiana, a certified professional coach. I work with highly effective and driven people that are always striving for more, helping them define what that more is and learning what they really want. In this podcast, I want to bring you on a discovery journey where you can learn more about what's driving you to never settle.
Hello, high achiever. I'm Diana, your host, and today is a solo episode. I want to talk to you about being an adult. I've been thinking a lot about it lately, and something came to my mind. Do you remember when you were a kid and you were running around the home and your parents would yell at you and say, "Don't run"? And you were thinking to yourself, "Oh, I can't wait to become an adult so that I can do whatever I want whenever I want." And then you become an adult and you start having responsibilities. You have a job to do, bills to pay, and you go on with your life doing all the things that you're expected to do. And so when a kid says to you, "Oh, I can't wait to become an adult so I can do whatever I want," you look at them and say, "Really? Enjoy while you can, because when you grow up, you won't be able to do whatever you want. You will have responsibilities. You will have bills to pay. You will not have time to enjoy and play." So we crush that little dream and we become adults and we don't believe in that dream anymore. So I want to bring you back to a memory that I had and the realization I had around how I was being an adult. It was more or less summer 2020, and we were full in COVID mode, and we were told that COVID will be over by summer, but it was still there. And I remember vividly, I was driving, we were having a good time talking with one of my kids, and we were just chilling. And so for some reason, I started talking about a coaching course that I wanted to do. And mind, I've been thinking about doing a coaching course for the last 4 or 5 years. And I always talk myself out of it because I have no time. There are so many things already on my plate. I can't really commit to something. I have a family, I have things to do when over my day-to-day job, so full-time job. I have responsibilities. I can't go and spend money on this. I can't invest on myself. And the list goes on, really. So when I spoke with my kid about this, so should I do this course? I remember them looking at me and saying, "You can do whatever you want. You don't need anyone's permission." And then that's when it clicked. I'm an adult. I don't need anyone's permission to spend my money as I see fit. I don't need anyone's permission to invest in myself. I don't need anyone's permission to go and chase my dreams. I don't need anyone's permission to try and fail. And I don't need to think about what will everyone else think, because I can take my own decisions. So this crushed all my excuses, because it wasn't a matter of time. It wasn't a matter of money. It was a matter of feeling the need to do what others expected of me, not having the audacity to follow my dreams, and just continue to live life as expected. I was very happy. I had a wonderful family, a good job that I enjoy and everything. But there was still this missing piece, and I couldn't figure it out until I realized that I was still living a little bit like a kid, doing things that I thought were the right thing to do based on what I thought others expected of me. So this is a little bit what triggered me taking the decision to go after the coaching course and the coaching certification, then continuing with the advanced course and being here doing a full-time job and still chasing my dreams. It's the decision that I can do what I want for myself. There is no one that can tell me what I need to do. There is no one that should be telling me what I need to do. I should take things in my own hands. So when we think about it, it's not true that adulting sucks. It's us focusing on the boring things about adulting. It's us putting pressure on ourselves to achieve more, to have more money, to have a better house, to have anything that everyone needs. It's not really someone else telling us that we have to do that. It's our own limiting beliefs. And of course, we grew up like that. We grew up thinking about a safe job or whatever it is and work in a certain way, act in a certain way, don't disappoint anyone. But if you think about it, every day you have the choice to do what you enjoy, to follow your hobbies, to paint, to write poems, to write a book, to play, to do whatever you want, to sing. You don't have to follow a predefined path. There is no predefined path because you have the power to make a decision every day. So my challenge for you is think about when you were a kid. Think about what you wanted to do, or even take time today and write down your dreams that you never chased, what your heart really wants. And it doesn't matter if you can't go after it full time. It doesn't matter if it will take time and patience and maybe even money. But the feeling that you will get and the sense of I'm doing things for myself will be such a big game changer in your life that you will never be able to look back. So my challenge to you is challenge that inner child and think about being an adult as doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Of course, it doesn't mean break the law, or it doesn't mean go do stupid things. But think about your dreams. Think about your values. Think about who you want to be and go do that. You don't have to change your life around in one day, but you can take one small action today that will bring you closer to what you want to do. And it doesn't have to be your dream to go and become an entrepreneur or to have your own business, or your dream should be another version of someone else. Maybe it's just working your day-to-day job and enjoying your free time, your work-life balance, and going with the family traveling, or it may be a hobby. It may be spending time in nature or doing yoga. Don't let anyone else's definition of what you want to do decide what you want to do. So my suggestion for you is to step back and think a little bit about the things that you like to do, that energize you, that powers up, that you will love to speak about every day, and start writing them down, note them down, and start trying new things. If you don't know what you want to do, just try different things. Try hobbies or try something that makes you feel alive. So that's about today's episode. What adulting means to you? And are you ready to be the adult that your inner child would have wanted to be?
This episode is over. However, you can like, subscribe, and follow for more content.